Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality, the best hair with a half hour to kill, and this was a request for some reason. I don't know if they've requested the wrong thing, but this is either EO. You know, there's Agario, there's Snake EO, there's the other EO. This is either EO. It's like either.io. Hey, pick, would you rather do one or the other? It's pretty simple, straightforward kind of thing. They say, hey, log in with Facebook and shit. I'm like, fuck you, I ain't doing that. Just whatever. And as soon as it loaded me in, it was like it automatically, for some reason, I swear, it automatically picked one thing. It was like 50-50 exactly between the two, but I was trying to like desperately to figure out how this works, but there was a check mark on one of them already, and it was telling me the percentages of who picks what, and it wouldn't let me fucking pick anything. And I was like, what the hell? So yeah, the first one was like, hey, would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5? I wanted to say run, but it picked swim, but it doesn't matter because it's 50-50 either way. Anyway, would you rather have no eyebrows or have a unibrow? Technically, you could just like put on your own eyebrows and like pencil them in. A lot of people do that. But unibrow, all you got to do is like, and look at that. I think I already have a unibrow in some sense, so fuck it, just like it. What it was, boy. Okay, it was like, if you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them or lick your children to bathe them? You mean I get to eat twice or I have to lick up shit? Yeah, eat twice. Everyone picks it. Would you rather see the future or change the past? Hmm. See, that's like horrifying shit. But that's like, holy shit, you can really fuck things up shit. So I see the future because, at least then you don't have to have this big thing of people coming around like, hey, why don't you go back and make sure my kid wasn't run over? You just have people like, hey, why didn't you warn me my kid was going to be run over? And you could be like, well, too late now. Would you rather marry a hardened criminal or marry someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages? It's a hardened criminal. Hardened how? What crimes? 5 kids. Are they nice kids? Are they fucking assholes? Was like, what was going? Did they already move out? Because if so, it doesn't fucking matter. And at least you know they put out. So fuck it. Would you rather be Zeus or be Poseidon? I like to exist personally, but it's like you like being a Mr. Water Dude or ruling fucking everything. Poseidon's Zeus's bitch. Be Zeus. Shit, who would want to eat 25 toenails or snort a tablespoon of cinnamon? You see, I could snort a tablespoon of cinnamon. It's like no price, like quick over with, and it might give you a sneezing fit and kill you. The 20 toenails is clearly the safer option, but you can't brag later that I ate 25 toenails. People are just going to be looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They'll still say that with a tablespoon of cinnamon, but they'll be like, the fuck is wrong with you? That's kind of badass. I wouldn't do that. And if you were in trouble, would you rather call Doctor Who or call the FBI? Well, I am American. The FBI might do something about it. Oh, everyone is like, Doctor Who, yeah, it's like, well, he's not going to do shit for me. Would you rather randomly go limp or be deaf? I like sound. Yeah, I could live better with that, honestly. Most people would like. Would you rather be a piece of toast for a day without moving? No, I am bread for you, or be a toaster and get used frequently. What the fuck kind of what? Either way, I'm non-sentient. Either way, I have no clue what the fuck is going on. I be a toaster. Would you rather live an average life and be forgotten in time, or go down in history for something terrible? Terrible, terrible. Most people, like, it's evidently most people are like, oh, I don't want to do something terrible. No, 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 motherfucker, you want to be remembered. Don't fucking lie. This ain't the scene for lying. You shits. Would you rather be a mall cop or a prison guard? Bragging rights. Oh, you fucking people wanting to be all safe and shit. You don't get paid enough as a mall cop, and you still got to deal with fucking people as jackasses, except they're not behind bars. Would you rather have a jello room or a pillow room? You see, I can imagine a pillow room, and it sounds really nice. What the fuck is a jello room? Is like it a room made out of jello? The walls, the ceiling, everything just kind of carved out of a block of jello. You just step in. I mean, it's on the second floor. You're just back on the first floor already. Like, or is it just like a room with a table with a bowl of jello? Like, enjoy your jello. It's just too many questions. Too many questions. It's a pillow room, motherfucker. Would you rather check your email first every morning or check your social networks first every morning? Fuck. I could delete spam and not have to worry about all of my friends sharing shit saying that I'm a fucking psychopath that needs to be kept under control at all times, and I'm responsible for all the bad things that have ever happened throughout history, and I'm a fucking monster. But they love. Oh, you fucking psychopaths. Fuck the social networks, you goddamn. You're fucked up. Would you rather have Sarah Palin be president or have Michelle Bachmann be president? I'd say Sarah Palin, because at least then we have a female president. Would you rather have a lightsaber, Star Wars? No shit! Have a phaser, Star Trek. You know, phaser, shoot shit, like distance, nicer. You fuckers. You're not getting the force with it. That's not part of the deal. You just have the lightsaber. Yeah, it looks cool, but I'm a fucking phaser. I'm gonna be 20 feet away and just fucking shoot you. Lightsaber. If you were having a baby and the technology existed, would you rather genetically alter your child or leave it to nature? Well, fucking leave it to nature. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I mean, if I was kind of fucked up, I could see about maybe saying, hey, let's make sure my baby's not as fucked up as I am. But I'm not fucked up. Anyway, would you rather have your stomach pulled out of your mouth or have your brain pulled out of your eye socket? I'd survive that. That's kind of that's the thing right there. Would you rather watch Lost or watch The Office? I have never seen The Office. I've seen some of Lost, and I really fucking don't like it. So, given the choice between the two, I'll be like, hey, this is something new. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? See, a vampire involves being dead, but being undead. I'm thinking like the horror vampire, not the fucking sexy vampire shit where it's like, oh, you get to do all the stuff and you sparkle and shit. It's so great. And you get TV shows like Angel, and you're just such a badass. I'm like, no, you're a monster. You're an undead monster. Werewolf, you have a little bit more of your mind and you have more of a normal life. But then, full moon comes around, you turn into a wolf, you kill your friends. So, not really good either way. As a vampire, you got some longevity going for you. Would you rather give a speech to the whole nation or have to sleep with tarantulas in your bed? What the fuck kind of a choice, dude? you know, I'm here like I talk to I have a pretty large audience. I fucking sit in front of a camera for people. I mean, I get to edit it, but a lot of times things I don't edit, and I'm just like, hey, and I do some live streaming. I don't do enough live streaming. I should do more live streaming. I'm fine with public speaking, so that's not really a problem for me. I'll be like, hey, whole nation, how's it going? Yeah, I got bad teeth. So what is it going with the speech? Tarantulas in your bed, I'm like, well, obviously whole nation, but I know there's someone out there who's got this fetish for spiders. And I'm like, oh yeah, tarantulas. But this speech to whole nation. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? Why is it that they're just teaching you dumber shit? Why can't they teach the same thing? The Ivy League, the big point is that it's expensive to go there, and that's why it's just fucking hoity-toity. It's not that your education's any better there. It's just it's a point of pride that you had money to burn. Of course, every fucking school's So I'd rather be smart. Thank you. Like standard universe, it's not gonna the the stuff you're studying doesn't change. Or it's not like, hey, we just made some amazing discoveries in science, but you're not allowed to know about it outside of Harvard. No, the bragging rights of Harvard is that it fucking costs money. It's. Ugh. Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine, or take Cinderella to the ball? Do I get to stay on the carpet, or does that like? I mean, it's like magic carpet ride. It's like, hey, magic carpet, magic carpet. He's like flying around. It's awesome. I like flying. It's cool. I mean, I like flying when I got like seatbelts and shit. Cinderella to the ball. I'm not one for formal dancing. It's like, hi, why'd you wear slippers? Well, why are they made of glass? That seems like a bad choice for footwear. It doesn't sound very comfortable. Magic carpet ride. Would you rather eat a cup of baking soda and then do a shot of vinegar? Or eat a pack of Mentos and then chug a Diet Coke? Fuck Diet Coke. That's the deciding factor there. Fuck Diet Coke. Do a shot of vinegar. Fucking put that camera up and just like look up and open your mouth and do the big fucking volcanoes. And it's like, wow, he even added the red dye. It's like, no, that's blood. I'd rather have stinky feet or have long fingernails. What? What kind of choice? Fingernails. You can clip your fingernail like, or you can wash your feet. But either way, you could also be like, yeah, I like, but people can admire long fingernails. Yeah, people like, yeah, fine fingernails. Would you rather live in a giant peach or live in a giant shoe? The peach is gonna rot and stink after a while. The shoe gonna stink at first, but you get used to it, and then it just kind of air out. If you could only play one for the rest of your life. Would you rather play Rock Band or Guitar Hero? This is a fucking stupid goddamn choice, because it's like the whole plastic guitar genre was like a little microcosm of shit that goes wrong in media. Because at first they started out, they were little experiments. Guitar Hero was a little experiment. It was like, cool, that's nice. And then it's exploded and people were really happy with it. Guitar Hero 2, highest selling one. It's like huge fucking thing, and they're like, yeah, and they're gonna keep going with it. And those guys decided, they were gonna branch out to some other stuff, and they made Rock Band. And when they made Rock Band, their whole thing with Rock Band was it was bringing in a whole bunch of other instruments and shit, and doing a whole bunch of different shit in a big multiplayer focus thing, where Guitar Hero was supposed to focus on the single player guitar playing thing. But then they had to make more sequels. And as they had to make more fucking sequels, like everything, they know that people don't like buying the same thing over and over again. So they like to change it, but they like changing it very slightly so it's still familiar. And then as you have the two separate entities, each releasing a new version, changing it very slightly, but still to something familiar, they start fucking borrowing from other successful things. Each other. And the Rock Band Guitar Hero became the same fucking thing. You couldn't tell them apart other than the fact that Rock Band had lines and Guitar Hero had circles. That was the difference. They had the same damn instruments, same damn song, same damn gameplay. Rock Band had lines, Guitar Hero had cycles. It's fuck it, Rock Band. Would you rather see the future or change the past? We already fucking did this. See future. Would you rather have to live Adolf Hitler's life or have to live Joseph Stalin's life? Less people are like, Stalin was terrible. You can run into people today who are like, Stalin, he had some good advice. Not so much with Hitler. No one says like if you're having an argument with them online, hey, that's you sounding like Joseph Stalin. I mean, some do, but usually when that happens, people just assume that the person actually is sounding like Joseph Stalin. It's not like I just said I wanted to gas Jews to death, and you come back saying I sound like Adolf Hitler. Clearly, I have won this argument. Now let's gas the Jews. Ah, if you could rewrite history, would you rather there was no such thing as music? Or there was no such thing as art. There's a thing called human beings. Neither thing, and music will be counted in art. If I say no art, there'd be no music anyway. So if you're giving me this choice, obviously just take the music out, keep the rest of the art, so that you have some art. This is, but with the way we speak, the way we understand language, with the way it works, that creates the same kind of thing where music is sort of like a byproduct of this kind of brain activity. We like music as a result. Hey, you fucking idiots! You're not getting music. You just you just hate art entirely, and you're like, good, get fuck the music and everything else. Would you rather get gas every time you are around the sex you are attracted to, nice free fuel, or burp after every time you kiss? Well, this is already I suffer from that. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly aroused at car commercials? This sounds like someone's personal experiences. But yeah, arousal. Would you rather return a punt in an NFL game or spend 90 seconds in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime? See, I can run and get hit tackled once, and that I'm like, okay, rather than just get this shit. But rephrase that. Spend 9 seconds. One punch, I'm dead. Like, it's not even just knocked out. He snaps my fucking neck. Look at the. I can't fucking take a punch from Mike Tyson in his prime. Oh, if you knew you were going to fail a test, would you rather rip up the exam paper or walk out laughing? What test? If I knew I was going to fail, how would I like to be a dick about it? Just walk out laughing, make a spectacle, rather than have people say you're crazy, not you fucking violent and crazy. Would you rather be a girl with a buzz cut or be a boy with thick, long, curly? Gee, I wonder what I'd rather. Koban, what's he doing? You see, you silly butt. If you were having open surgery, would you rather feel no pain but be awake to see everything happen, or be asleep during surgery but wake up in pain? Rather be asleep. I've been awake for fucking. I've been awake and feeling too many goddamn surgeries. I'd rather actually be asleep. I'm gonna be in pain later anyway. Fuck it. People are fucking dumb. Would you rather bathe in vomit or bathe in worms? Worms. I can deal with worms. Vomit has stomach acid in it. If you traveled to England recently, would you rather attend the royal wedding or attend the Olympic Games? How would I like to be bored? Which one is over faster? I think the royal wedding ends sooner. And they won't care if I'm playing 3DS, will I? Would you rather live in ancient Greece or live in ancient Rome? Rome was the fucking winners. Would you rather be John Lennon or be Paul McCartney? Just Jill Lennon. Would you rather watch only dramas for the rest of your life or watch only comedies for the rest of your life? How about some fucking action flicks, some horror movies and shit, sci-fi? I'm gonna pick comedies, but everyone's gonna pick comedies anyway. Yep. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak, Dawn of the Dead? the parentheses being like, hey, you stupid. Zombie outbreak seems a little, for some reason, everyone's always more fucked up by the zombie outbreak. But personally, I think it seems more like something you could deal with. Especially since I live out in bumfuck nowhere, we'd have like 20 zombies and everyone else got guns. It's like, and the hardest part would be like dealing with everyone else who maybe would try to shoot me. But we got deer around. We could just fucking hunt and live. It's just a zombie outbreak. Would you rather kill one person you know or kill 3 strangers? Now, the person I know, do I have to like them? Because I know some people. Oh, I know some people. Yeah, that makes this a very easy choice. Oh, fuck you and your identifiable victim effect. Really? Oh no, they didn't specify. If it was someone you liked, it's just someone you know. Someone you know. Pain or annoyance? Would you rather get a paper cut on your hand once a week, or have 1 foot fall asleep every 3rd hour for 30 minutes? Every 3rd hour. So 30 minutes of sleep every 3rd hour. Paper cut in your hand once a week. You'd get used to the paper cut. You really would. And once a week, it's like after the first 30 minutes, you're not gonna really notice it anymore. So yeah, would you rather be a vampire who can transform into a bat, or be a ghost that can possess only appliances? Should it be Batman, or just be Batman and possess a bat? Oh, that's not an appliance, but it's just an object. It'd be fun. You just possess washing machine and shit. Hey, flight sounds nice. Would you rather drink 5 ounces of vodka by nose, or drink 5 ounces of hot sauce by nose? Vodka is at least going to be fun later. Or would you rather natural childbirth or have a epidural? Well, for me, I would have to have an epidural. I would just personally, it's not going to be pretty if I go natural. If you had to, would you rather eat would you rather? What? Twitter bird or what WWF panda? It was like the wrestling panda. Eat the wrestling panda. Fuck it. Or is the Twitter the panda at least fill you up? Shit. Would you rather 3 wishes that had no catches, or 6 wishes with minor catches? Of course, no catches. You go for the safety. It's what you do. Because I've seen Wishmaster. I know how that shit goes. Would you rather be a character in your favorite game or be a member of your favorite band? Oh, fucking game. Would you rather have your hands switched for dust pads, or be sweating jam instead of sweat? Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh man, I mean, when I was walking to the theater, if I was just like secreting jam and be like, awesome. Would you rather never be able to leave your native country, or never be able to drive? I haven't. I still don't have a license, honestly. I got fucked out of a lot of things when I was younger, and being able to drive was one of them. And yeah, it's really not so hard. Even I know that. I mean, having to walk to the theater really sucked, but I don't have to be able to drive to be able to get places. Yeah, fucking lunatics wanting to stay in your damn country. Explore the world. Shit. Would you rather be in a car accident that kills only you, or be responsible for a car accident where you live, but your 5 closest friends and family die? Now, how responsible are we talking? And I mean, it's like, would you rather die? It's pretty much like self-sacrifice. The game, closest friends. This isn't like, would you go into a situation that would kill you to save them, as much as it would you just what the What? How did the car accident kill only me? I don't drive. And in that car accident where everyone else is dead and I'm alive, am I just like barely alive? Am I like living on a tube and stuff? Like, this choice wasn't as good as I thought. And then like everyone's dead anyway, and I'm just like all alone and sad and just fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, I know everyone's gonna pick that anyway because it's self-sacrifice. Would you rather be hunted by Jack Bauer or be hunted by Jason Bourne? I'd rather not be hunted. I've seen Jason Bourne. I can't remember Jack Bauer. Was that the guy from Taken? Pretty sure that's the guy from Taken. Yeah, fuck it. Would you rather have no family or have no friends? Family can be friends. So if you have no friends, then your family's assholes. So I'd rather have no family. Would you rather be married to someone that doesn't love you or be married to someone that you don't love? If you're married to someone you love but they don't love you, that is fucking hell. I've never experienced someone who actually loves me that I don't love back. So I'm willing to try that, for fuck's sake. Shit. Would you rather smell like farts all the time or get sprayed by a skunk once a month for the rest of your life? Once a month. You get used to that. Get used to that tomato sauce bath rather than just stink constantly. Would you rather go to a distant planet or travel through time? Well, I'm traveling through time right now. Forward. It's kind of boring. Go to a distant planet. You fucking idiots. If you were stuck in the woods, would you rather have a tomahawk or a knife? You see, knife is like, if I say knife, do I get like the cool Rambo knife with all the little doohickeys and shit? And like the fishing line in it so you can like get stuff and be like, yeah? Or is it going to be like a fucking plastic butter knife? There's a lot of different knives out there. I'm going to hope for an awesome knife. Would you rather be on the Titanic or be Hitler's friend? Hey, mein Führer, how's it going? It's just hey, Hitler, buddy. Rather be Matt Damon or Ben Affleck? Fucking Matt Damon. I was about to say he was just lagging on that. I was like, no one wants to be Ben Affleck. No one likes being Ben Affleck. Would you rather fight in the Civil War or the Revolutionary War? Well, for which side in both? Because it's the principles. It's freedom. Whatever. Would you rather watch a volcano erupt or witness a meteor hitting Earth? The volcanoes sound safer. God, just pointing that out there. Yeah. Jello review. Okay, I guess that's the call to cut this video because we repeating that at 2. But yeah, this is either it's kind of dumb, kind of quiet, and full of ads and bunch of Facebook integration and fucking people commenting and talking back and forth on the lower part there. But it's like, hey, yeah, it's kinda whatever. But on the plus side, whoa, Koban. I was gonna just pick Koban. Calm your cat ass down. I was just trying to pick you up here, one arm, to be like, hey, whoa, you're jumping away now. Anyway, until next time.